back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Leila and today I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be special because I'm going to be showing you guys essentials for my Frenchie. Her name is Luna. If you are my subscriber, you know her. She is in so many videos of mine because obviously when I film, you know, she sometimes comes up and she's always curious what I'm doing. And in my weekly vlogs, you always get a little bit of Luna, or maybe a lot of Luna. And I hope you don't mind because we love Luna. How can you not love this cute little face? Look at this face. Look at this face. Oh, you're so cute. Anyways, last time I made a video focused on my Frenchie was back when I got her. I made a video about her and then a video about puppy essentials, basically puppy haul. And you know, ever since then I added a lot of things into her life. I'm not gonna say things that my French Bulldog needs because honestly all that she needs is just a little bit of love, attention, a lot of walking, and a lot of food. Like, if it was up to her, she would just live outside. Honestly, it's my main motivation why I would wanna buy a house, just so that my French Bulldog gets a lot of walks and she can always go out, because she does seem quite sad about like not going out 24/7. And now without further ado, let's begin this video. Let me share with other French Bulldog parents essentials. And even if you don't have a French Bulldog, I think a lot of these things you could use for your dog, no matter the breed. Some of them are specifically for this breed, but a lot of them I think you can use as well. Okay, so first thing looks like something quite unusual, and this is the muzzle for French Bulldogs. If you have a French Bulldog, you already probably know that because of the way their face is, we cannot put on the regular muzzle. So this mask, I'm honestly not a fan because, you know, it's just like, I think it's not necessary, but of course for different reasons we need to put muzzles on our dogs, especially when in the public transport. So I'm not gonna debate that right here, but it's just she doesn't bite anyone, you know, and this thing on her face is just really unnecessary, but I just still put it on. Let me just put it here for the video. I put it on her just so that she's gonna hate me for putting this on her. Honestly, she doesn't mind it as much, but of course, like, you know, it's on her face, so let's show the people. Luna, look. So this is how Luna looks with this muzzle on. It's really funny, and I don't think she really minds. Luna doesn't really care, like, if we put on clothes on her, mask. She's like, whatever, I'm cool with anything. But it's just, for me, I wish we didn't have to, but there are rules, and as a society we must obey, you know. So this muzzle we got from Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box, so if you need one for your Frenchie, definitely go ahead. I can recommend this one. Have been using it for the past 2 months and it's great. Next thing is a nail grinder. This one we also got from Amazon. I think all of these things are pretty much from Amazon. So when we got Luna, her first experience getting her nails clipped was kind of traumatic. She started crying, so ever since then she is scared of, you know, clipping the nails. So for a while we didn't know what to do, and then I actually found this. This is nail grinder. A lot of dog hair everywhere. I have allergies, you know, I'm allergic to my dog, so I try not to be as much where there's her hair, and right now I feel like I'm gonna start sneezing. So this thing, you just turn it on, so it vibrates and you can just do her nails. I'm gonna film b-rolls showing that more close up, so I'm not gonna do it right now. And honestly, we do one more trick to get her attention away, but it doesn't hurt her. She's like very calm. I'm gonna show you the trick right now. But when it comes to the nail grinder, I honestly can recommend it to any dog owner, like not necessarily a French Bulldog owner, because this is something that changed our lives and made the whole process of pampering Luna much easier and less dramatic. So I said that there's something that we do to get her attention away from grinding her nails. Even though it doesn't hurt her, I think after that experience she's kind of like stressed about it. So anyways, I found this on Amazon yet again. This is lick mats that you just stick, you see here. So you put peanut butter on here, or like any other dog, you know, treat. She loves peanut butter and we love giving it to her, and she has very sensitive stomach, and actually peanut butter doesn't give her any sort of reaction. This mat, we just put on the peanut butter, do her nails, and she doesn't care at all like what's going on. So this is really such a great purchase. Honestly, I'm just showing you everything I see in the box. So I have this box where we keep Luna's things. We have 3 boxes for Luna's things. This one is for her hygiene stuff, kind of. That one, white one, as you can see, it has her clothes, like towels and stuff. And there's this wooden basket, I guess. It has her toys. So a lot of Luna stuff, and I just love organizing stuff. Anyway, so here is the tearless shampoo from the brand called Arava, I don't know. So this is Dead Sea Pet Spa, and I think it's Israeli brand, and it's made for sensitive skin. We used it ever since we got Luna. She never had any reactions, because you know French Bulldogs have a lot of allergies, and our French Bulldog has mainly sensitive stomach. But honestly, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to buy cheap shampoos. We've been buying this one from the beginning, and I don't know if we can find it now in the Czech Republic, but we bought this bottle right before moving, so I hope it's gonna be okay for another year, because last one lasted the whole year. So I don't know if you can find it in your country. If I'm gonna find it on maybe Amazon, I'm gonna link it, but either way, this shampoo is honestly amazing. Okay, since we're talking about spa and pampering our Frenchie, I want to show you her toothpaste. This one also we've been using from the beginning, and here are her toothbrushes. So we had like special toothbrushes. If you guys saw my puppy haul, you saw these brushes that you put on your finger and you go at it, and I realized that it's not as comfortable, and it's better to use brush that has a longer you know, handle, I guess, so we can actually like go easy at it, you know. So it's really great, and she doesn't bite my finger or anything. So this one is Curaprog's like human toothbrush, because I read that it's also fine to use those, and you know, her teeth are perfect. It has like very delicious taste that she loves, and she thinks we're just giving her more food, when in reality we're cleaning her teeth. And I think that's such an amazing way to do it, and there was no irritation, no problems, and we've been using it for a year, so I can definitely recommend this. Next is Smooth Bio Protector. This one is also from this Israeli brand called Arava, I really don't know. Dead Sea Pet Pro, and this is formulated to protect pets that can become dry and cracked from ice, snow, salt, hot pavement, gravel, and other hard surfaces. So we had this problem with Bruno's paws, that they were really bad, like they were cracked and everything. And then we started using this one. We did our research, because as I said, we always worry what we use on our Frenchie, and also because obviously they lick their paws if there's something interesting and smelly, so we wanted to make sure it's something safe. So how I usually do it is I do it before she goes to sleep, so she is more like calm, you know, and she might just lick herself a bit. I just take a Q-tip and, you know, I spread it on her paws, and that's pretty much it. This is how it looks inside. So this is how it looks inside. It's really easy to use. Smells nice, and like doesn't smell like chemicals, so I definitely can recommend this brand, because we had only great experience using it. So here it says that for year-round use, 1 to 2 times a week is sufficient. I gotta say, I use it only when I notice that her paws are in a bad condition, and currently they're good, so I really stopped using it. But it's good to have this, especially now that winter is coming. you know, I want to take care of my baby. Okay, next thing, I got it in the plastic bag because it's quite oily, and that is cocoa oil. So here it is. I'm gonna put it back because I don't want to get it like all over me. So cocoa oil is actually another great trick. As Luna's paws were cracked, so was her nose, and that's quite common for Frenchies. Actually, now I see that it is already getting dry, so I should apply it. So I just put this on her nose. You can also use it on their paws. It's great, and it really helped out. And usually when I do her paws, I also do her nose, and then she goes to sleep and she kind of like tries to lick her nose and her paws, but then she falls asleep and it's all good. This is Furminator. I don't usually do this because I have allergies, and using this creates a lot of hair. I feel like I'm gonna start coughing now. Great. So usually my husband just takes out Luna on a walk, takes Furminator with him and does it outside, so we don't create more mess in the house, so I don't have allergy attacks. Let me put it back because I really like okay, and I'm back. I had a like allergy attack, like I said. I knew it would happen. So I don't do that because you saw I just touched it and I just started coughing. My husband takes Luna out and does it there, and it's been amazing because, you know, having allergy, but I still love my dog. I want to spend more time with her, but the season when she starts shedding is the worst. So last spring, I think like beginning of summer, end of spring, was really hard. And that's when we bought this Furminator, and I think it works because it got much better. This shedding season that was in fall went much smoother and better. We don't do it often. We do it like every other week as much as showering, but however, if you know my allergies are getting worse or she's shedding more, we do it every week. So before we bought Furminator, we had different brush. I showed it to you guys in my puppy haul video. I'm just gonna quickly show it. So you put it on your hand and you go at it. Oh my god, so many hairs. Yeah, we still use that one sometimes as well when she just needs like quick, you know, brush session, but it's not as efficient as Furminator. And also it's good to use this black one in the shower because, you know, like to make sure that shampoo cleans everything. That one we bought at the local pet store as well, so I don't know if I'll be able to link it, but Furminator for sure, we got it from Amazon and it has a lot of positive reviews. Next is her water bottle. This I think you saw probably all over YouTube because I personally saw it in another YouTube video, like essentials for puppies, when we got Luna. And then I was like, I really need this bottle. It's so cool because you press this button and water starts flowing in all over here and she can drink from it. Only she never drinks from it. Okay, there was maybe like one instance in the summer when it was really hot, she actually started drinking, but usually she smells because she always thinks it's food. If it's not food, she doesn't want it. So she just like, water is overrated, I'm not drinking it. So just because she doesn't drink from it, it doesn't mean that it's a bad product. I still keep it, and still when we go out on walks, especially in the summer like this, we always can take with us. It's comfortable, convenient, and I think if she'll be thirsty, she'll drink from it, you know? Let's try now, like look. Oi, are you okay? You want more? Wow, you guys saw it first. Like, she never drinks from it, and now she does. And then the same way, you know, there's like water left, you just press this button and it goes back in. So I guess it works. you guys. I guess she just needed to be thirsty. So wow, that was great, like really. And then you can lock it, not can, but you should. Voila, and it's safe. Now, fun things that are essentials for my Frenchie. Oh my god, it's so dirty. I should have like washed it, but Luna was just playing with it. This ball is perfect toy because Luna, or your dog, can play with it when it's empty, like right now. But also, you can put kibble right in here between these, I don't know, you know, sections, whatever. And so when they try to get the kibble from there, they actually clean their teeth, which I think is amazing, you know. So instead of brushing their teeth, you can just give it to them. It kind of does the job, you know, which is awesome. So I decided to recommend it because I am really happy with it. And also Luna destroys all her toys, and this one is still alive. You can see her teeth there actually. Okay, now I gotta bring her toy. She sits on me so comfy. I'm so sorry, I need to get the toy. Okay, next is something you guys already know about because everyone knows about these, but I have to include it in case you don't know. This is Kong, for those of you who don't know. So at first, when we got Luna, we bought this big one, and as she was a puppy, she was so scared of this thing, and she also didn't understand the whole like food thing. Like, it's so crazy now because she'll do anything for food. Like, she's so crazy about food. But back then, I actually have a video, I'm gonna insert it here. She was so scared, like we had to encourage her to play with it, and then we decided let's get her smaller one. So we got this one for her because she was a puppy, and it actually fit in her mouth, like it was perfect. Now it's so small for her, but back then it was perfect. And then of course she grew out of this small Kong, but she already like ruined it before growing out of it. I don't know if you guys can see on the video, but yeah, she doesn't use it anymore. We still keep it because quality is great and it survived her teething, you know, and all of that. However, we still have the big one that she loves, that we love to put kibble inside and then on top peanut butter. So she licks it, she eats it, she loves it, and I think it's perfect. So yeah, you can see she loves it. She loves all her toys, but I feel like these ones that have some connection to food, like they last longer because they're also made better way, like from rubber, I guess. But also they entertain her much longer than other toys. Honestly, it was supposed to be 10 essentials video, but then I saw in the box this one thing and I was like, I have to include it because you know what? I don't know if there will be a second part of this video or not, but I just have to include it right now. And that is this, actually, what the fuck is this called? This is dog collar by pharmaceutical company Bayer, called Foresto. I think it's quite popular. I think it's actually bestseller. Like I see it around a lot, and I didn't know about this, but we had this experience, you know, with Luna. I think it was spring, because this is her first year, you know, we're just still learning things. So she had a tick on her skin. I noticed it and I didn't know what the fuck that is, and it's good that it didn't go for it because, you know, sometimes you can like take it and it doesn't go fully, so it can still stay on them. So that's when my mother-in-law said she will get this thing for us because this is what she uses on her dogs and it helps. So basically for 7-8 months from the moment when, you know, everything comes back to life in spring and all the animals, all the insects, you know, are back again. And dogs are always like the main target, I feel like, and you know, they bring it home. So we had it on her pretty much for 7-8 months since the beginning, since that episode. I think it was April, and till pretty much October. She had it on. Let me open and show it to you. So it's just a regular color. You put it on and it didn't bother her, it didn't smell or anything. So I don't know how this thing works, but really it worked because that incident was only once. The only thing that was recommended to us by my mother-in-law, so I really don't know like if that's true or that's her like like tip, but we followed that, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. To not put this on the dog freshly washed, and as I said, we wash Luna every other week, so we would wait 3 days to put it back on. So for 3 days after washing her, she didn't have it on, and then it would be back on again, because there's something about, you know, them developing the oil that protects her from this thing hurting her. So I really don't know, do your research, but this is what my mother-in-law told us, and we kind of followed it, and you know, didn't question really. Okay, so that sums up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really love sharing important information, and over the past year of having Luna in our lives, there was a lot of things we learned about dog care, about pampering our dog, and with Frenchies being so sensitive, I definitely always do my research and I choose the best. So I feel like I could share that with those who need this information. When it comes to Luna's food, that's totally different subject. It's much more complicated, and maybe if you will want another video, but honestly it's not even like video worth information. Like, we just have to cook for her, and not a lot of kibble really works for her, because a lot of times we try something new and she has diarrhea. But all these pampering, personal hygiene things really work great for Luna, and we didn't have any bad experiences. So that's why I felt like I have a good reason to share, because, you know, there are a lot of other dog parents, French Bulldog parents, that might be struggling to find the good shampoo, toothpaste, you know, and all these things that I mentioned. So I really hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss my new uploads. Click that bell to get notified about my new videos, and leave the comment down below letting me know if this video was helpful or not. If you have a dog, let me know what breed, because, you know, I love doggies now. I'm a dog person, I'm a dog parent, so Luna really opened my eyes to my love for animals. Even though I'm allergic, I still love doggies. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! You wanna say bye? You wanna say bye? Say bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
陽子たちとちょうどそれ見終わった時電話がかかってきて無言電話だった